No tailor's child was born with clothes on him or her. No professor's child was born with a certificate. No doctor's child was born with a stethoscope hanging on him or her. Every one of them had to take responsibility for their destiny. Because your father is rich does not mean that you will end up being rich. Because you are from a wealthy home does not mean you will end up being wealthy. We have seen children of the wealthy or rich end up as paupers. I want to encourage you today to take responsibility for your destiny. I want us to look at the biblical story of Jabez from 1 Chronicles 4 verse 9 to 10. It's recorded that Jabez was more honorable than his brethren. But before that, another thing follows. It says that his mother named him Jabez because he bore him in sorrow. But Jabez did not remain there. He accepted responsibility and he went to God. He said, "Oh, that thou wouldest bless me indeed, enlarge my course." And guess what? God did it for him. Listen to me. Jabez was from a royal family. He was from the kingship clan. He was from the tribe of Judah. If you study the place very well. But even within that tribe, he could have ended up as a pauper. He could have ended up and his name will not even be recorded in the Bible. The Bible said that he was more honorable than his brethren. It means that he had other brethren that we don't even know their name. But he decided to take responsibility for his destiny. Hear this. What is meant to work will not work for you naturally unless you work it out. You need to work out your destiny. Your destiny will not fall on your laps, regardless of the prophecy upon your life. You will not just fulfill purpose. Even if a whole drum of anointing oil has been poured on your head, you still have to take responsibility and work out your destiny. Even salvation needs to be worked out. You look at the story of Joseph. Joseph had an awesome dream that his brethren will come and bow down to him. But what happened? It took Joseph 13 good years before he could ascend onto the throne in Egypt. He took responsibility. He went through the pit, from the pit to Potiphar's house, from Potiphar's house to the prison. Even in the prison, he was responsible. And one day, he ended up at the palace. Also, David was anointed king by Prophet Samuel at the age of 17. But my friend, he didn't ascend the throne immediately. He had confrontations. He had to confront even Goliath. He had to confront even the reigning king, Saul. Took him 13 good years to end up as king in Israel. The story of Jacob. Jacob took the double portion of the blessing. He took the birthright of Esau. But my friend, that did not automatically translate into prosperity. Jacob had to work for 21 good years before he could start entering into the blessing. He labored in Laban's house night and day. When you study the scriptures very well, you discover that he had no sleep in his eyes. In other words, there were days that Jacob had red eyes. I tell people, there are times that you will need red eyes to fulfill destiny. There are days you will need to stay awake in the night because you are working out your purpose. You are working out your prophetic destiny. Accept responsibility for your destiny. Irrespective of the circumstances of your birth or of even the privileges you have to pay the price of responsibility to get to the place of authority in life and destiny. Hear me, friends. Destiny will not just fall on your laps. As I end this admonition today, I want to encourage you that this year you have blamed so many people. You have blamed everybody. You have been blaming the government of your nation. I tell you, the government of your nation is not your problem. In the country that you are complaining, maybe you are in Nigeria, you are complaining, there are many people that are fulfilling purpose there. There are many people that are fulfilling destiny there. The government is not your problem. You have blamed everybody. The only person you have not blamed is yourself. Can you let go of the excuses and accept responsibility for your life and destiny? Stop blaming the devil. The devil is not your problem. You have authority over the devil as a child of God. Can you push out the devil out of your way and enforce the release of what belongs to you this way? Accept responsibility for your destiny. Please, in case you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to this video, share the video, and also make comments in the comment section. Thank you.